making delicious food. We're making delicious food today.
What kind of delicious food?
Onions and potatoes. Onions and potatoes.
Onions and potatoes, and what else?
Tacos.
We will call this instant pot roast. I'm being wife of the year today.
Yes.
Yes, am I? There's a kid calling my name. Yes?
I'm going to put my pants on.
You turn your pants inside out and put them back on. You just went potty. You did a good job. He can't do it. He can't put his own underwear on, but he can. He's almost 4. Tantrum break. So we're letting the Instant Pot, this is the big boy, the 8-quart one. As a large family, we started out at the 6-quart. It didn't last long. I mean, we still use it for side dishes. So for meats, we use the 8-quart. We're at about 3:15, and that's always the point where I'm doing a little panicking because it's time to cook dinner. Insert Instant Pot to the rescue. What we're doing today is one of my favorite recipes. I like it in a sandwich. I like it over mashed potatoes. So our potatoes still are not ready to come up out of the grow bags, but we're gonna use from the bag, the big box store potatoes. And the meat we're using, I'm so excited about. It's from the Crazy Chick Heritage Farm.
I'm Abby, and I am the Crazy Chick at Crazy Chick Heritage Farm.
It's a nice, pretty, it was like 2.66 pounds. We got it at the farmer's market. So we're gonna try that. This is our first time using their beef, and I'm super excited. But I like to sear, I don't know if that's really the right, I'm not a chef, I kind of just cook. I'll pour olive oil in the bottom of the Instapot and brown it a little bit on each side, and then pull it out and deglaze it with some beef stock. Beef broth is what we're using. You could do red wine, something like that, and just scrape up all those good yummy brown pieces of stuff on the bottom of it to give it more flavor. So anyway, we're waiting on the Instant Pot to get hot because it will tell me on the front, hot. Okay, Instant Pot says hot, hot, hot. That means we're ready. I have olive oil, and I guess I should measure this since I'm putting it on the blog, I think tomorrow. So make sure you sign up for the blog subscription because you get to see the recipe. So we just pour a little bit in the bottom and swirl it around. Swirl the Instant Pot. Swirl it around, coat the bottom of it. So we're gonna put the roast in there. See that? Isn't that pretty? I mean, like, are you hungry? We've got about an hour and a half until dinner time. I'm excited. So we're letting it sit and saute. Saute? It's browning. I don't know what it's doing. Okay, so one thing I want to talk about while it's browning is why I'm so excited about trying the beef from Crazy Chick Heritage Farm. So we're trying to get to thriving, and part of that is, like, I've been using the hashtag on Instagram and on Facebook saying hashtag know your farmer. All this stuff about listeria in our greens and, you know, hormones in our chickens and stuff like that. I don't want that in my body. I don't want that in my kid's body. So it's step by step removing crap in the form of emotional crap, in the form of not moving around crap and being overweight and unhealthy and not doing anything as a family together. So going on outings, learning life together. That's one of the fun things about homeschooling. Not just learning from a book, going on outings, learning how to garden, learning how to grow our own food, or at least know the people that are growing it and building relationships with those people. And as part of that, I'm super excited to try the beef, is what I'm saying. The actual Instant Pot website tells you to cook beef at like 20-25 minutes a pound. So since we're at almost 3 pounds, we're looking at about an hour in the Instant Pot. And you know, if you're doing it in the crock pot, you're talking about all day.
Mama.
Not the case in the Instant Pot. Okay, so he wants you to see what's going on in the Instant Pot. See that, guys? We're ready. We've got him seared on each side, and we are going to put him to the side for just a minute.
He looks good.
He does look good. I'm gonna put our broth in here and deglaze the bottom. It was one of my favorite things when we were, when I was growing up in my mom and dad's house. My mom makes a wonderful roast. So that's one of the things she does when she does beef stew or any kind of beef dish like that. She will do the deglazing and then actually cook it. Now that that is deglazed, we'll put the roast back in. Put this guy back in. I add spicy brown mustard. And since I don't have any fresh garlic, that's on the list to grow too at some point. I do about a tablespoon of...
Jelly?
No, this isn't jelly. It's not sweet. Jelly is sweet.
That's garlic.
This is minced garlic. So we'll put that. We put the mustard and the garlic. We're going to do some sea salt. Sorry about that, Zay. I kind of bonked you, didn't I?
That's okay, Mama.
That's okay. And then I put some soy sauce. Soy sauce? Yes. I mean, not a ton. It's not a ton. So we just pour that in there. The last thing we put in there for the French dip is onions. So I pretty much cut these already. We're not putting much. My kids don't like onions. No sir. And then once they're sliced, we just put them on top of the roast. So I think we're ready. What we have to do is we're gonna go on, since this is the 8-quart, the listing that I'm putting on is pressure cook. Okay, so we're gonna put the lid on, make sure it's not on venting, the little pressure cooker thing at the top. We hit pressure cook, and we're on high pressure, normal, and we're gonna say 60 minutes.
60 minutes.
60 minutes. Okay, so our roast is going. Score. I'll be back. So, says it's done. You hear it? It's pressure releasing. So, you don't open a pressure cooker when it's, you know, not depressurized, or so I hear. So whenever this finishes, we'll open it. Okay.
Is it ready?
We're gonna look. Watch your hands, okay? So it's hot. And done. See it? See that awesome?
That's very good.
I'm just wondering, should I bite? Should I taste? Let's see how it's hot. I mean, I'm just saying.
Is it good?
It is fall apart tender. So good. So, Instant Pot, French dip, roast, done.
That's right. Thank you for choosing to check out our video blog and joining us on this journey to thriving. Please be sure to click the link to subscribe. That way you can follow our journeys as we are going through all sorts of adventures and maybe even some misadventures through life.
Thank you for